In this video, we will explore the various service stacks available in network security group and route table. See, we already discussed multiple times around service stacks, right? We don't need to have a kind of like a full-fledged session on service stack, but let's go ahead and explore once again what we see in the network security group, right? So network security group, we just picking up this network security group, from the earlier demo. So we don't need to create anything there as such, but you can make use of the service stack in both inbound and outbound security rules, right? And we have already seen where you can find those service stacks, right? Source, service stack, that's where you can find the service stack. And there are many of them, right? Internet, network, load balancer, action group. You just think up the kind of like Azure service and or a specific region, and there is a service stack available. The thing is that like when you designing some kind of workload which require a data sovereignty, these stacks can play a very important role. That's first thing. Second thing is that it also helps you to simplify your security rules rather than you using Microsoft provided data center IPs. You can basically make use of the service stack from the list, right? So SQL, you can see that there are for the SQL many service stack, right? Region specific as well. Storage, you can also see that there are region specific, right? Maybe web app, anything you think there are service stack almost like these days, right? That is how you can make use of service stack in source and destination in NSG. Let's see what is that we get in the route table, where you can find, I just created one sample route table, and you should find service tag in UDRs. So when you say add UDR, destination type can provide you a service tag. Now, if you take a look, closely, it looks like it is same. It's not different. So what you find in the NSG, those service tags are available here as well. Let's see for the SQL. I see the same list, So we can conclude to some extent in the NSG is also seen in the route table also, right? And similar thing you can see in the Azure firewall as well. Right, so I don't have an Azure firewall. I deleted the Azure firewall, but there is a service tag, and there are like FQDN tags as well in Azure firewall, right? Only intention is to make sure that you simplify the security rules. That is the basic intention. And second thing is that you don't need to worry about what are the bads, right? All those things would be taken care by the Microsoft as and when they update the service, and it keeps happening most of the time, right? That is what the service stack is all about. We don't need to have any kind of specific the demo, and we already seen in the previous demo when we did like a storage related virtual network service endpoint and use the service stack for the storage, right? And the virtual network. That is how you can make use of. All right, that's all pretty much in this demo.